Good morning, everybody. This is Davey from the New Trader, and this is Marie. Yes, let's see what we do today with this market. We are a little bit late. It's all my fault. I was a little bit busy with something, so
It's my fault too.
I don't think so, but yeah. So market. I don't know. The spice looking strong, like trying to go higher apparently. So let's see. This is what all-time high. Yeah, it's about all-time high. So. Yeah, so market keep pumping up. Very good, very nice. So let's see what we trade today. Cyan late. I'm gonna be taking it very easy, so I'm gonna wait to see what trade I find. I don't have reasons to jump in anything right now. I think I really have to elaborate in what trade I want to take. So what about you, Marie? How are you doing today? What can you tell us?
I am doing well. I had some blood tests to do this morning, so I didn't eat or didn't drink, and I got a headache.
I know the feeling, man.
Ugh,
It's,
that sucks.
especially like I'm doing this diet thing. Like when I abuse it, like right now it's not happening anymore. But if I abuse it, then I have those withdrawal of calories. Like it doesn't go well. So, but yeah,
Right?
I'm glad you at least you got that out of the table and like
Yeah, it's done. You know, it's
let's see
never
how
a
it
fun
goes.
thing, right? But
Yeah, exactly.
it's done.
It's not a fun thing. It depends how you look at it. So yeah, Easter, I see you already have your thing. Like, did you have trades overnight or you just?
Correct. So I had a trade overnight, which was SoFi and Joe Buy. So Joe Buy. So I didn't get out of my SoFi. I did get out of my Joe Buy and went back in another position. So now I'm printing well with Joe Buy. I've got RCAT. SoFi's not doing that well, but we will see how it's going to do. I'm expecting a really solid bounce at 25.50.
Okay, that's for SoFi.
Yeah, and that's pretty much the PCL. We've got a huge order there, and then we've got a lot of offers. So we'll see what that goes. Joe Buy is doing well. Well, I'll have to pay attention a little bit. We've got SPY that's still so strong, way above, like $2 above the PCL. So that's impressive.
Yeah, it's like when I look at that chart, like that thing. Well, right now is it freeze?
It must have because this morning it was.
Yeah, it was. It had some color this morning, but like right now it's not. So I'm gonna refresh that. It was very green when we look at it this morning.
Oh yes, absolutely. Especially the technology sector.
Technology sector, yeah,
It's
like
really,
yeah, it's
really
still in
green.
the hunch. It's just because of the open. So it normally doesn't happen. So I'm gonna have to check it later. So SAC is not there yet. So this is AMD. AMD, it's gonna be AMD alone today. Like, kind of don't know.
Holy smoke, Dumbo.
Stinky again?
No. Well, my bad, but really weedy. Gotta love that dog. My trading dog.
Your trading dog.
He's my trading dog.
Yeah, Nvidia is it Nvidia a bit too high? I kind of don't know exactly, but this is not looking good.
Okay, pull back to the PCL to. Ooh, yeah.
Oh my goodness,
Did
Nvidia.
you see the date? Oh, holy in the bean.
For which one?
Nvidia.
Yeah, like the bid got pulled out completely.
178 should be big.
So I'm gonna try going south. Let's see. Let's see if I am wrong, but probably around there. Just a couple pennies for you to get me. Patient, my guy, patient. Let's adjust that order because I might be too tight there. So I adjust the order. Let's see if it print or not. So if I am correct about that one, which as I say I kind of don't know. So AMD.
For NVIDIA?
Yeah, I'm looking short on NVIDIA. I'm looking short, but I am not willing to jump without getting the price I want.
Okay. Do we not have news today?
Yeah, I will check that while NVIDIA do its maneuver.
Excellent.
Hi, papi. We had so much news today that it's not good that I didn't look at them. So I just missed a call from Zach, so we're gonna call him back right away. So
My guy.
what's up? What's up? Nice.
Excuse me. Bonjour, Zach.
There's a lot of new here.
Yeah, like core inflation, month to month, year to year, inflation rate year to year, month to month, CPI, initial jobless. Man, I just like I look at it and I say, oof, I have to pay more attention to this. Maybe I should put something that open the app automatically because I keep forgetting that thing. I want to go short on Nvidia, but I'm being picky with the price, and that probably is not gonna be good. The fact that I am being picky with the price.
So I took a partial
Mm-hmm.
on Joe Biden.
Okay. 77.88. There we go. That's for Marie.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
It's funny because my brain was like a little bit dead in there. Like, why she's telling me that?
You are funny.
Yeah. I'm very sorry about that.
Ay.
So I have a little tray. I'm gonna go long instead of short on Nvidia. Let's see if he ever does that. It's trying to hold there, but it's not holding. So yeah, there we go. I got it. I am. That tray, if it's going to work, it's supposed to work right away. So
You got NVIDIA short?
Nvidia long.
Oh, good.
Yeah, like the short is there is a short on it, I think.
Yeah, I believe so too.
But it will take some time. So let's see if it does want to hold or not. So I say I have a wider stop loss because, but I could be doing something different on that one. Like
So, would they be good news that we got? I know you.
I can tell you the numbers right now. Thank you for
Well-
the question. Like the number came out at 8:30 this morning. So basically, core inflation right in line and right as the previous, which is 0.3%. That's a month to month. Year to year, core inflation rate is 3.1. Everything is in line, like exactly what it was last month, and exactly what it was for the consensus on those two. So inflation rate month to month, which is not the core inflation, is 0.4% instead of 0.2. So it's slightly higher in that one, and that's the month to month. But
That's to be expected.
yeah, even in inflation year to year, it came up 0.2%. Like it was expectation was 2.9, no, the previous was 2.7. The consensus was 2.9, and it came out 2.9. Yeah, so it was expected higher. It
Around.
came out higher a bit.
Okay.
So CPI in general is pretty much in line. Little difference, like insignificant difference. The jobless claim, like consensus was 235, and it came to 63, so it's pretty good. So those are good numbers. Like inflation, yes, creeping up a bit, but like nothing seriously or nothing serious yet. So, but yeah, let's see how we do. Come
Thank
on,
you,
Nvidia.
David.
My pleasure. Sorry about my negligible.
Oh yeah.
Something we have to check every day. Like, though I have like it's like that thing that you were mentioning the other day. Like, why your question was like you would like to look at the news, though you are taking very good trades. And I say like sometimes the news influence you so much in the trade that you want to take that. I don't know if for you and for me. It will be a really good thing because instead of reacting of what is happening on the market, you will try to enforce your idea.
Figure it. Exactly. Oh well, it should be doing this with the news we just received.
So I'm probably gonna add more to NVDA, but if I add more, I'm gonna tighten the stop loss because there's no reason why to take a bigger loss on that one because it's just right there. It's right there. So
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take a profit there. Let me see. I got a trade in ARCAT.
oh yeah,
That's a new one, eh?
yeah. So I add to NVDA and I have a tighter stop loss. The same loss, just bigger position. But if you print, I'm gonna be golden. I'm kidding. If you print, we're just gonna be making a little bit more.
There we go. Okay.
My guy Zach, what are you looking at?
SoFi and IBIT. I have a long.
Sorry, the alarm interrupt what you were saying. SoFi and IBIT, and you had a long on what?
IBIT.
IBIT, okay.
Uh,
Ooh la la.
I made a freaking good move on SoFi.
Very nice stuff. Yeah, Marie had SoFi for a little
Yeah,
while.
well, yeah.
I see how your PNL is recuperating from SoFi.
This is a BPI moment again, but very shrinky.
Hey.
I want to take a partial on my ARCAT.
I have my finger on the button, so let me know.
Okay, let's go. It's going to be soon.
I need my binoculars to be able to see your screens.
Very close. Come on. And we're going to be... You're so close. Go
It's
for
okay,
it.
there is no rush.
On deck. Let's go. You're so close. And here we go. Took it.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Thank you, Dee.
My pleasure.
Look at that IBIT loan. Printing as hell.
What price do you have?
64, 670.
Look at you. So you bought pretty much
The bottom?
the moving average in the 5 minute.
Yeah.
That's my guy. You can say my girl without it sounding proper, right?
Yes.
So that's my girl too, you know? She's taking freaking good trades.
Yeah, we can do it on both.
No, good, good. You know, because between we body, we know. You know,
Yeah. The
Buddies.
Buddies.
but
Buds.
I remember you correct me on the way I say that thing.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Mm-mm. Okay. Our cat is just beautiful. Can't believe I'm almost $1 in the money for that one.
You know that when you say arcade, like
RCAT.
yeah, like because the way you say arcade is pretty sure when people are looking at, they will think about Cathy Wood
Really?
because of arcade. Her font is called arcade.
Okay.
And it's way more famous. It's well, there are ETF about that thing that
Okay.
you can do so many things with that.
RCAT.
I'm on SoFi and it's working right away.
Haha.
I'm glad I kept that one. I kept it overnight, and because yesterday it didn't do what I wanted it to do, so I had a SoFi overnight, and instead of liquidating when it was like, whoa, I said, no, it's gonna bounce off that PCL, so I'm gonna keep it, and yeah, it's reducing very well.
Yeah,
Where
you
do you
go.
think, where are you aiming with that?
For SoFi,
Mhm.
let me go. $26.80, $26.70, about there. You?
I have a range at 26.35.
It's pretty stacked there. So the big stack starts at 26.23, and then it goes right up to 26.33. So right that range that you've got dead on. But then there's numbers going up to 26.50, and the biggest one is at 26.60. So depending on what they're gonna do there, holy crap.
Which one? Which one? SoFi. Yeah, jeez.
Well, SoFi, I've got RCAT and Jobai. They're all printing very well. I got Jobai at 13.35. So that's almost 50 cents in the money. I've got RCAT. I got RCAT at 9.75. So, and SoFi, well, that was from yesterday. So I got to keep an eye though on RCAT, RCAT,
Yeah,
because there's definitely going to be a top.
You know that's
Coming
that's a jigger in the way. That's like I mean, do you remember that
Yeah.
that conversation? That's one of those. I I hope it doesn't influence too much, but like the share structure and everything in that one is like, eh. So
So SPY is trying to break the top. I think it's really,
yeah, really bullish.
Who?
Spy.
if it breaks the top,
Is going to be a new high?
Oh man,
all the stocks are going to go with that.
yeah. Nvidia is having trouble. Like sorry.
SoFi is holding back.
What
happened to Joe?
Yesterday, the pullback that killed me? Yeah. Like, it had to reestablish itself. Come on.
What is Tesla doing? That's Tesla.
Okay. So we're definitely slowing down, reaching
Ooh la la.
a top
Zach,
there.
you still have IBIT?
I took partial in the middle.
Wah.
I'm keeping it until
Here comes the money, 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 money.
Pretty cool.
if it touch that, I'm thinking 4 hours
Wah.
Very nice.
with the partial.
Very cool stuff.
Okay. So Joe Buy at 14. I took a partial for RCAT, but at 14, I will take my partial for Joe Buy. It's on its way.
I'm
Let's
gonna go around for the technology sector. I just want to see if Nvidia is really weak.
It's
or-
only 0.44%, right? So
Yes. And I
So
put
it's
AMD
not-
is 1.6% negative.
mhm.
So that's why I want to see if I am really holding a good trade or not. Because if not, I'm just gonna take the profit and walk away. But like, because it's not taking off right now, it's that's my question. So I know I have a good price. I just don't know if that's if I want to hold it or not.
Okay.
That tape is looking. Marie will say that. Look at the tape on Nvidia if you don't mind, Marie. Just to give me a hint. I think that's your bullish tape.
Yes, that's a bullish tape.
That's your bullish
That's
tape.
my
Yeah.
bullish tape.
185.
that.
Ooh la la.
178.5. Yeah. And look at the MAC. Oh, you don't have them. MACD's a flipped. RSI is now above the MACD's.
I got out of SoFi and retried it right there.
You got out break even? or like let's see. I didn't know what it so far I did.
Okay, I took a punch.
So I got out for loss.
Okay.
You know, I had a side stop loss.
Okay.
Oh, I might take a double there. Yeah, SoFi is still good.
Like it broke my range where my entry was. But
Mhm.
it touched the other one.
Okay.
Yeah, SoFi's not gonna be. I just want to break even on SoFi and not get that loss. Oh yeah, that's still bullish.
I will know this later, but
Nvidia. Let's go.
Nvidia looks like liquidity grab around there.
Oh, tape has changed, eh?
For Nvidia?
177.50. No. You cannot lose 1050. Gonna sell you.
Yeah, that's looking like a liquidity. But we don't have enough time after the print. We're gonna know that at around 10:03.
Oh, SPY.
Right, Sai, did you see a spy?
Yeah, I just see. I just bought it.
Kaboom!
Just went through the roof.
But individual stocks looks.
Yeah, weaker. That's why I say I don't know if I'm holding a good trade or not with this with this Nvidia.
That's my take profit soon. So if I just be good in around. Yeah, take profit for I did. Good trade.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
That's not Not too loud.
What happens is that if I lower it, we
We
can
can't
hear Zach.
Don't worry, I heard it. It's a long time.
A long time that you don't take a killing trade like that, or what?
A killing trade with you guys.
Okay, yeah, because you have a killing trade. You have. I don't know if you are comfortable telling Marie how much is the percentage you are up on that thing.
It's a simulation, but
No. I'm talking about the trade that you have for real. The NUP. Yeah, like that you have it for real.
78%.
Ooh.
78% in one trade.
Go, Zach, go. Woohoo.
But I didn't take the profit yet. Not yet.
Good job.
Look at I did breakthrough.
Pop from there, rise out.
Probably you're gonna get some conversation, but yeah, because
What's that?
that was Vladdy. She sent me that picture and said we have to talk. That has something to see with you for sure.
Did you ever fly with them?
My parents and Blas and Rita, they have been flying with them, all of them. And apparently it's very good. I don't know how much weight to put on that, but Blas said it's even more secure than the others. And he was working for Air France, so he knows I should know nothing about airplanes and well, about airlines, you know. But like,
Oh, I really want to get out of this.
but it's way cheaper then. Like at least just from here to the R, let's say. But they came very aggressive with very attractive prices, and they were having direct flights. Like my parents, like they had a direct flights. My parents.
Oh, but from Montreal.
Yeah, but they're direct from the R because I told you in the R we have to drive like 3 hours to.
Okay.
If we get a direct flight from Ottawa. So, and so my parents, Nvidia is looking weak. So I don't think it's gonna be able to go too far, but I have a tight stop loss on that one. So it's gonna be just one. So yeah, but what I was saying is they did that aggressive with that because nobody offered the direct flight because it's not attractive economically talking. They came with that. And they keep it. That's how my parents came.
Okay.
By the time that Rita and Blas came, just 1 year later, they had removed it already because it's not feasible,
No.
So you see the older airlines that none of them do it, and they know there is a need there, but it's not substantial enough for it to keep it.
No, I don't want you to pull back, even though I've got an excellent price. I don't want to pull back till 10. But it could be an opportunity to add to my trade and reload it.
I have a good price on Nvidia. I know I can take the loss there, so I'm gonna hold it and quiet with it.
Okay.
It doesn't mean it will work. I just because like I told you, I wanted to check AMD was right now AMD is still 1.6% down. So though Nvidia is not down that much, what if the whole sector is just weak enough that it's a short instead of a long? And if it's a short that I don't want to hold because it's gonna go down by a lot. If it's a short, yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, I don't know if you know, but I think
Look at
it was all-time high. No, it wasn't all-time highs. Okay, no, it wasn't all-time highs, so that gave it a little bit more credibility. But yeah, let's see. Now it's conveying with 3 levels, which is pre-market low is actual PCL, and right now it's day low as well.
The pre-market low is PCL?
Yeah,
No.
for Nvidia,
No.
yes.
Where is it? Oh, yeah. Oh,
And right now you just
look
put
at
the low of the day there, so if you bounce from there, then it's gonna be okay. But
it's gonna be sweet.
yeah, but it's not bouncing, so and the volume is quite heavy right now. Like my stop loss, like the PCL is 77.33. My stop loss is 77.28. That's right there. That's why I say it's not really, it's not a big deal. The volume that SPY has right now is scary. Like, I mean, in a good way.
Still scary though. It's a scary good.
Are you kidding me? It's gonna get to 700 before, like, well, before Christmas? Yeah, for sure. At least I send a text to everybody saying, I think SPY is never gonna touch 600 again. I send it to my friends because you remember the analysis where I say like the fiscal policy is gonna be pricing.
Mhm.
You will see Google hitting 1,000 again, Nvidia hitting 500 very soon. No financial advice. Make sure you do your own homework. And it does that thing in a blink of an eye. Like for example, Nvidia, last time it passed from $200, it went to $1,000 in a matter of months.
I remember. Mhm.
So and when it got to 1,000, they did the split, and like that was good. But
It did what Oracle's doing now. Oracle and then VGO.
it's funny because like let's say if you have a fund or anything, like you have the liquidity.
Mhm.
You really don't care if the stock is $1,000 or not.
Mm-mm.
But like the small fish retail trader is bringing liquidity to the market, and you have certain big fishes complaining because of the retail trading messing up their numbers. But at the same time, if the retail trader doesn't bring the liquidity, like it's for the retail traders that the stock get split. I mean,
For sure.
because
To get
it's
more,
not necessary for them, but like the argument is always too expensive, it's too high.
to get
less-
more activity on it, right?
So exactly.
Interest and activity. Yeah, you love it. We used to love it too, right? When we were seeing Nvidia all the time.
Like how
we
easy
said,
will you
"Wow,
feel trading Nvidia or Tesla at
$800?
$2,000?
Yeah, you.
It's just like all my stop loss is gonna be $50 below, you know.
Wow, SPY.
Boom, there we go. That's what we are talking Nvidia. Now you are looking.
Talking a kaboom.
But look at the volume. Like look at the volume after the sellers went away. Like
Kaboom.
look at I'm gonna show it Nvidia in the 5 minute.
Oh, I like.
How the volume ramp up after 15 minutes.
Oh, I'm liking this.
Right here. In the 5 minutes, it's more obvious. Right there. Like those, you have green, red candle, and then look at the green, green, green. Yes, it's coming down, but it's insignificant right now how much it's coming down. Yesterday, by the time we finished the streaming, I was red, but I ended the day green. It was a freaking good trade on AMD. And yeah, I pay everything for I pay back for everything, and he gave me enough to be okay. So
Is Blurry watching?
I don't know. I mean, she's watching. Let's. Hey, Vladi, are you watching? Let's say, like, I don't know. Are you watching? Are you there? Ramona.
Ramona.
Yeah, like what she's telling me now is the cheapest flights ever. So like.
Spy is still pushing.
Yeah, she says she's looking, but she doesn't listen to because she's in the office. So, if you want to ask her something, has to be text.
Sounds like a plan. Yeah, she sent me
The same thing. You know that that's a Dominican airline?
No.
They are pure Dominican airline. That's a Dominican airline. It's the first actually.
Do I really want to fly on it? Mm.
That was exactly my question with Blas, and that's when he said, you know, I think they are even safer than, but like, how we prove that we don't know. It's just like, for example, to kill the average Dominican driving, it's gonna be hard because they have good reflex. So you know, if they apply the same thing to drive a plane or to fly a plane. Probably it's gonna be harder that something go wrong, you know?
That's hilarious.
Not because they are special or anything, though they are, but it's because of the like our transit or traffic system. Like it's really
Scary.
wild. Like I mean,
It's scary.
it is wild. Like I told you last time we went there. Well, before last time, I think last time it didn't happen that bad. Like, I was saying, oh yeah, some people drive like crazy here and blah blah blah. When I got there, I was hanging off the oh shit bar for at least 3 hours until I said, okay, this is normal. I was used to this, you know. And I said, okay, good.
Oh yeah, no. I like hanging on to there.
And then they
going,
drive with me,
"Whee!"
and you know what they told me? Why do you drive like a grandpa now? Yeah, it's okay, my guy. Because you are using the flashing lights everywhere. You respect people that are gonna pass, and it's like.
Oh, you drive like Canadian. Like a Canadian.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so they say grandpa for driving as a Canadian. Oh, that's hilarious.
Which is cool. Like I mean, like when I was living there, I told you that the thing I hate the most was the trajectory from. Like I mean, not that I hate because I like driving, but to go from work to home. It was a odyssey, like I mean, it's like for real. Like I have to make sure I have good music and things like that because it was horrible.
Stuck in traffic.
Everybody cut you off, so the fact that people don't do that here is appreciating. I appreciate it. So you come there and you say, "I have good habits. I won't be doing this thing, you know, because I am better than that." And it's like, no, you are not.
Nope. Yeah, it should be fun to drive up there.
And dangerous. Like there are stop signs and they don't work. For real, they don't work. And you will see people that where there are no stop signs, they will stop and they will look before they cross. It's a highway. Or it's like, and you have the right to pass. They will still look at it.
That would be crazy.
Like here when I feel like
There's a reason why Blurry wasn't driving up there, right?
yeah. She was getting very stressed. She drove there a little bit. but she got very stressed. And when I took my first test, like I failed my test for driving license in Canada the first time, and one of the reasons why I failed the test is
Because
because
you didn't know the meaning of a stop.
no, it was the opposite. I stopped where there was no stop because I have the reflection of I gonna get rolled over if I cross without stopping there. And like I still have the paper probably of that thing. It says
That makes sense.
you stop where there is no stop sign.
It's true, and that causes accidents.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's both things are unsafe,
Absolutely.
but the discipline there, you know,
Oh, that's
like I don't know
funny.
why in San Rene with Maine, everybody there is a like people take that red line like crazy. Like, have you seen that? In there, it's very common that. Yeah, Nvidia got me out, so it's okay. But
Take that red line. What you mean?
many people across there when the light is red, and they just put more gas on it when they say, well,
Where is this?
right there in Rene with Maine, San Rene with Maine.
Oh,
If you come, like you will see, it turned red, and people instead of hitting the brakes, they just speed up. So, Saka, do you have any trade yet?
No, I guess I saw the sofa too many times.
Okay. So I'm trying Nvidia there for just a couple cents stop loss. Very tight stop loss. If it wants to work, I am not giving it anymore than 15 cents. So I have to find a way to call that trade. But Zach, do you have hotkeys and things like that that will make that don't allow you to lose a X amount of, like, for example, myself, like I have this hotkey. I like even if I get out at the actual price, like let's say I got at the wrong price, it will put automatically the stop loss at 15 cents. Do you have those choices for the software or not?
And I have to enter manually.
Okay, because that's a problem. Like for example, in certain trades, I know as a for sure that I am not able to go that fast. I am not able to say that fast. Stop me here. So it has to be in the order before you go in. Like
I can put a limit order with the stop loss integrated.
mm-hmm.
You need to put it before the move.
Okay.
I think that's the hardest part about live versus simulator.
So I'm trying to add this guy here. I like the way he holds, so I will add the same amount I had at the previous. If ever it wants to go back 176, and this time I'm gonna widen the stop loss.
which guy is that?
That's Nvidia alone. Like the reason why I'm widening the stop loss is because it holds decent enough
Okay.
that is telling me that there are buyers in there. So at the beginning it didn't worth more than 15 cents to me. Now it does
Okay.
it. But it's the momentum that is not kicking in for those names.
Let's go.
Like AMD right now is 2.1% down, which make me ask, they say AMD at the point that I want to go long. No, it's way too far. Oh yeah. It's actually in the middle of the range. So if you see Nvidia have buyers that are patiently buying it, I would say. Palantir is trapped into those 65, 66. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with the technology sector.
It's really flattening up now. Okay, let's go. 66 is my next one. And you're so close. I'm so picky with mine. Did you notice that?
With your
For
what?
my partials?
No, I didn't notice it. But what I have noticed is that you have been getting very good partials.
I wait for them. I see it. I see them on the tape. Then
But
I
in
see
that
them
case,
up here,
because it
and
will
then
be
I
probably
see them
healthy
up
for you
here.
to exercise that, doesn't it worth it for you to put the order ahead?
I think I agree. Yeah, sometimes I do. You're right.
Because if you already know where you want to take partial, like
Yeah, just put the number in.
yeah,
right?
like that's out of your
Oh my
system.
God! So far, I'm gonna break even. Yay! Oh, this.
Yeah, I remember.
Whoa! Shut the front door. I like it. Okay, 1070. Let's go. 1070 for
Zach,
our
do you
cut.
have any trade right now?
Oh, I'm giving myself a headache. Okay. Am I getting too picky here? Let's go.
You see right now, that's what I'm talking about. Look, I just changed chart. Okay, now it adjusts itself. It say have a gap on Tesla. Man, I'm glad I didn't sell Tesla yesterday. Come on, Tesla, 368 today. And if you want to break people head, go to 400. But Nvidia is the one that it's okay. I have an ad there, and I say I want it right now.
Let's check show by. Could be done. RSI is still somewhat strong, but
That's something like again.
those
like,
MACDs are just okay.
I was looking at the when I took the trade on Nvidia, and it's the same yet. Like so, the conditions are the same than when I took it previously. In that matter, is that the RSI doesn't look as aggressive as when you like that hint that you gave me there. It seems to be very reliable. Right now, it's better than before, but it's not as aggressive. So I am willing to add, and let's see if it's really gonna spike up. But
Okay,
the RSI is not spiking up the way.
it should be right.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a mistake for me. I should go bigger from the good to go on Nvidia, but especially because I had that really tight stop loss.
Okay.
Man, Tesla, like this is just worth a shot, but like Tesla is at the reverse point. So there we go. I went short a bit on Tesla there, a bit. It's a very counterintuitive trade. I'm saying that I'm expecting it to go way higher, but like a couple of days ago, I was trying to get that 357, and it just went to 356. So today it went to the actual level 357. Let's
Okay.
see if it's gonna be printing as good or not. I probably want to add more. Something good about trading the same stocks that you were trading previously is that you are able to remember the price. I don't know if everybody would be proud about that, but
Well, it's true, right? You still remember.
okay, I add on Tesla. Average price 356.92. Wanna see if we can go 367.80.
Wow. So SPY is going to 656. We'll see. Oh, do I reload there? Oh, do I reload there? It's going to better my price. Hmm. Reload.
Reload it.
Oi, oi, oi! Okay. Come on, RCAT. I want to go and look what you're doing because holy cannoli.
Though Tesla is looking good, I'm really expecting Tesla to not work.
Really?
Yeah, it's just like I told you. Sometimes the trade, the risk to reward ratio is so there that you have to give it a shot, and that's that Tesla right there. So I think if it trade, and I can probably put the stop loss, like which is you only have to move $1 against me, and in that one, as I say, like normally I calculate $3 for stop loss for Tesla, but this one, as I say, if you move $1 against me, I am probably wrong. So that's why last time it went there, it weakened in a matter of minutes. So did you took another partial? Let's look for that red button on Amazon.
Oh God, I took 1, 2, 3, 4 partials on RCAT.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
I took 2 on Jovi and SoFi. I actually took 2 on SoFi.
And so far,
So right now I took 7 partials.
oh la la.
Wow, I reloaded. I bettered my price on SoFi by 40 cents this morning.
Zach, you still have SoFi or not?
Ahí cambió.
Do you remember your original entry on SoFi?
Yeah.
How does it look like? Far forward, right?
Hmm?
It's very far right now from like. If I'm not mistaken,
587. But he broke it down.
it was 87. Okay, I got it.
25.87 you got?
It was who was the one that got 25.70? Was you, Marie? I think.
No, my price this morning was 26.80 and now my price is 26.26.
Okay.
Okay, Arcat, let's go. Okay, 656.10. Wow, it almost did it there. It's gonna retest it. What's gonna go there? I don't know.
Tesla is really pumping, man. Like,
Are you gonna make a lower low? There's no way, man. No, 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 no.
so in Tesla, I can see a decent seller at 35 at 358.80. So I'm gonna put my stop loss from the good to go. It's right there. It's actually gonna get me out right now. So whenever Tesla make a higher high, or a new high, I'm gonna be out.
This could be the last pop for SPY.
Why would you say that?
We've got a double shield, 656, 10, and 11. Huge position.
Okay.
We'll see.
I got myself out of Tesla. Makes no sense I hold it like that. So let's see, I think I can go the other way with Tesla. Okay, so we'll see what's going to happen with SPY now, because it is going to be bumping up. Is it its last one? Because I got 3 longs. So SoFi is definitely the one that depends more on market trending, but it's definitely not been influenced a whole lot. Okay, so the orders have only gone through halfway. They haven't been completely filled. So I flipped my size on Tesla. As you can see, I tried short sell Tesla one time, just one time, and then I flipped long. So compared to AMD yesterday, long until I was really red.
Good flexibility, right?
So let's just try to exercise those good habits.
Yeah, thank you for sharing that, because I think that for me, SoFi, I'm expecting a really, really solid and significant bounce at 26.
Mm-hmm.
It corresponds with the average, the 50 EMA plus the 2 VWAPs. So if it doesn't bounce from there, I've got a good curl on the RSI, I'm out. 26 historically is a really, really good support level, so we need to see SoFi going kaboom at the 26. If you're not doing kaboom, I'm saying bye-bye la.
Bye-bye la.
Bye la. I'm not gonna hold it for another 50 cents.
So I'm gonna buy some little shares of PLTR.
go. I got my finger on the button. And SPY has gone through completely the orders of 650, 610, 11, and 12.
Mm-hmm.
And it seems like it just went chomp chomp, and I want more.
I'm trying to get some PLTR. Let's see. Yeah, Spice. It's crazy the way it's going.
Yeah.
Flying right now, actually. So.
Nvidia's flat. Most of the sector, AVGO and AMD are the weakest one when we're looking at technology sector.
Yeah, INTC is coming green soon.
Wow, 26 is really struggling there for, it's always good news when we've got a good fight, a good battle at a certain level, good consolidation, confirming that support. I reloaded there. I bettered my price again. We'll see. Let's go.
Now Nvidia might be ready to take off, but we're gonna have to wait about 30 seconds to know that. It's looking very nice.
SPY is just no signs of slowing down. It's kaboom. Oh, jeez. Okay, a 5-minute candle. The 3 and the 2 is the 2 and the 1 is going to be dying here. Okay, what you're gonna do, Sophie? Wow. Okay. Wow. The Sophie's tape is changing by the second.
Yeah. Still flying? So far?
Oh, Sophie, no, it's a full consolidation of 26, and that's normal. Because, I mean, it corresponds to so much right now. And it's a huge battle. Go SPY, go. Wow, 657 SPY is going to be. Oof, oof, oof.
Even AMD's having something there. I have a lot of trades open right now, so in AMD and PLTI I only have half of a size in both of them. The only one I have complete is Tesla and PLTR.
Well, it seems like people are mentioning Palantir. Okay, RCAT, RCAT. Oh, you should have enough to get to 11. You know what? I'm going to be putting it there at 11 instead. For RCAT, I'll put my partial. What do you think of that? How much do I want to keep for the dream? Placed. Could be that it won't get there, but
Zach, any trade?
Yeah, so far long.
So far long.
And the printing from the 26.
I like it.
I went.
Good job, good job. Yeah, that consolidation was way too long, way too strong to not pop from there. What is not clear is right now it seems like 2650 is very, 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 very attainable, but it didn't even come close to that this morning. So,
Partial there.
you partialed on SoFi?
I have a range there.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
No, I'm not yet ready to partial there. SPY on its way to 5 to 657.
Yeah, I don't know why it's going so bad. Like it's good. It's I mean so strong. So you have SoFi, Arcad, and the same thing, and Joby.
Yeah, they've slowed down. What was interesting,
Arcad, ooh la la.
yeah, in Arcad, what I was able to do
It's getting hot
because
here.
yeah, Arcad, I took Arcad at 970, so which was great, and my partials were like 1055, 1060, and then 1065. So now I've got my partial in there at 11. So it has enough there to be able to bring it to 11. We'll see. But I left some for the dream. But I can't see Arcad unless the tape changed, the participation changed past 11. But we'll see. I've said that a lot of time before. I can't see it go there. Yeah, guess what? You may not be able to see it, but the rest of the world did.
The market might be cooking a momentum like this. I know SPY is quite high already, but I don't know, the wing is going that way.
Okay, so we've got big double shield buyer at 654, 653, 656, 64, 650, 653, 63. My God, I got trouble. So it seems like we've got some people that want to push that thing higher. Okay. It's not possible.
That's a nice trade.
For SoFi?
You partial again?
Again.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Yalla, yalla. I'm getting myself. I have to listen.
Hey. Hey, Dumbo. So what trade do you have, Judy?
I probably have too many trades open.
I got 4.
I got 4 too.
Okay.
I have AMD, Nvidia, Tesla, and PLTR. Though AMD and Tesla I have just half. No, AMD and PLTR. Just it's a smaller position. In Nvidia, I am breaking even instead of
Okay.
looking to add. And in Tesla, I'm happy. Tesla is not doing much, but I'm happy with what it's doing yet because the spot that it is hanging out there is it's a good spot if it ever manifests. Tilto.
Okay.
Nvidia SPY is a little bit tilted there. It's going higher, but I see the fluctuations of the equities, and they are doing it together. So
Yeah, there seems to be, there's going to be another, it's a double shield at 83, 656, 83, 85. And then we'll see what it's going to do there. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna put another. I'm gonna put my partial at for Joe By as well, and my partial is gonna be not very clear as all. 30 seems to be doable. So I think I'm gonna do one at 30 for Joe By, and how much of my position do I want to sell? I think it's gonna be that.
Okay,
And
SoFi is officially at 8R trade. 8R.
Ooh la la,
How much?
that's a banger.
8R.
8 arts.
ooh, let's go.
If he gets to the high of the day,
Okay.
it's like a 10R. 11R. That would be pretty. That would be my target.
Pretty cool. Cool stuff.
Okay, so I've put both partial. And SoFi, that'll be 2650. You know what? 2650, I want to be almost all out. Let's put it into. SoFi.
By the way, Zach, the day that we bet on the thing, Marie wins.
Yeah, I talked about that yesterday. Who won?
Marie. Because that day SPY went to all-time high and she was the highest one.
It went higher than.
Higher than her prediction. So it was me, then you on top, and then Marie. And yeah, it really went bizarre that day.
It sure way. I think
Yeah,
they
like-
popped it and
Made an all-time high, like she's doing today, pretty much. Maybe not as bullish, because today it's just going straight up. Who need to know about making business? It's just about believing that it will be going better. It's gonna be better, and it's gonna be the biggest economy you're gonna be seeing.
it's a beautiful,
Yeah,
beautiful.
there is nothing
It's
like
a
that, you know.
beautiful-
We're gonna hit all-time high. If they hit it during the other government 43 times, we're gonna be hitting 430 this time.
At least.
Hijo de tu mamá.
I love it.
It's pretty cool. I have to say, the fact that the market is going up the way it's going is pretty cool.
What the hell? No.
I don't know due to what, Zach, but like you're listening to us directly, not from the chart, not from the channel, right? Because the latency on that is so low, right? So high right now that it's like I look at the streaming and it's staying behind a couple of good seconds, so it's too many seconds actually.
You think so, right?
Did you click
In the live,
right? Yeah, live. Like the bottom of the live?
yes, I click and it go live, but then it stay behind. Like it lasts there a little bit and then it stay behind.
That sometimes you're explaining something to me and
Yeah, like that's why I say if you I think it's better that you listen to us by Discord,
yeah, that's what I'm doing.
because that thing is super.
Like when you show me something on your screen, I have to put it back in the
Okay.
live.
Okay, I will try to not do that.
It's okay. I just have to look and see if I'm really in live with you.
Okay. Spy took a snap there.
I added on the pullback on SoFi.
Me too.
Now,
Good job.
You guys don't joke around, huh?
No. We're here to play.
26.13.
What was that?
26.13, 14 add.
Good
Wow.
job. Okay.
Man, that AMD, I was hoping for better, but like, I'm not doing good. I probably gonna be out of that trade soon. Like it has right now, probably will test 55.41, and then it will go to 54. If it doesn't hold 55, I will probably be out. No, I should be getting out before because this is not working. PLTR.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna sell myself a couple of cents in there.
We're gonna test again 650, 685. First buy.
I got myself out of AMD. Just makes no sense.
No?
Yeah, if it doesn't want to work, it doesn't want to work. So I am not forcing it. Like I'm gonna add a bit to PLTR. And again, I'm gonna give it a little bit of room because like out of the two I didn't have that I wanted to have,
Mm-hmm.
it was a PLTR and AMD. So in both of them I did just half of a position just to make sure that at least I didn't let them go.
Okay.
But AMD moved a lot against me, while PLTR is holding a little bit better. So that's why I say let's add the other half and see what it wants to do. But like AMD, like PLTR, I have some hopes on PLTR that PLTR can. What did I do? Okay, I have some hopes that PLTR can go higher, but like, especially because it's trapped into like right now the 63. Like if we see in the tape actually. We can see, I'm gonna show you now. 63 is okay. That tape is yeah. 63 have roughly 110 lot. So 163. I know, no 63. So I think he wants to hold the 63, the 163. So if he
Okay.
does hold the 63, the 163, he can go.
You're
He can go all the way back up to 165, which is pretty good. But if he doesn't do it, it's like, yeah, I know. And I will try to do what I did yesterday in the morning. So, Maria, anything you would like to say about your trades?
I'm happy. Yeah, I'm glad that the one that I got rid of and got back in was Joe Bai. And we really did good into limiting the loss on there. And RCAT, pleased with that one there as well. RCAT, I was able to take it like 1 minute after the open, after that candle at 970.
Mm-hmm.
And like technically it's $1 in the money right now. So I still have 1, 2, 3. So I've made 5R and I still have 5R printing.
Okay.
So that's a really, really good trade. As far as Joe Bai, which what I really want to scream about is I literally closed the trade this morning at 13.23 on Joe Bai.
And Joe Bai?
I took it back at 13.34.
I
When
see.
I
I,
said-
I
but-
see what you mean. Yeah.
Come on, man. Oh,
Right at the bottom.
right at where it was flipping. So I took on Joe Bai.
And that was one that I think he didn't offer it anymore, or did it? Like, did it interact a couple times?
So 1, 2, 3. I got 4 partials on Joe Bai, which is good.
Yeah, it was the one shot.
And I've got my partial that's already signed in at 14.30. I'm not sure. Right now it's at a very important level at the 14. It's a psychological level, but it is a previous support level as well. So what is it going to do there? We will see.
Okay,
So
cool.
So far it's just going up.
yeah.
Lots and bounce that we got.
Like, just to put in perspective, look at the range for the open. That
It's
spike,
so small. And then kaboom.
it
Like
has made the
it
range 3
escaped
times
it.
about.
I was going to. You took the words right out of my mouth. Right? It escaped it 3 times the size of that range. Okay, so fine.
It's funny because sometimes you work towards something, and when you get what you want, then you say, "Okay, this is very boring." Like those trades, those trades are trade to hold. All the trades I have right now, they are trade to hold, and it's so boring, man. Like, I mean, I'm not willing to take partial because I say I know what is in there, so like, or I think I know. If I am right, it's gonna be like very good. But I like to like. I don't like to partial, so it's a bunch of contradiction things that we
Right?
never
That you
had.
need to fight and.
I know I could add to PLTR. The question is, do I want to add to PLTR? Let's see. No, I don't want to add to PLTR. May work and I believe on it, but it's not the trade that I want to add. There is a convection happening on the
Okay, so now SPY is going to be chomping on that double shield of 650, 685. Digesting, we'll see what is going to come out. I like what's happening. Let's go. Yo tengo un dolor de la cabeza.
I know the feeling, man. Would you like a pill? We have some pills.
No, je creo que mi...
Yeah, it's gonna affect your stomach. Like, that's why I resist to take pills because
It does, right?
it does.
Just gets
It just messes up everything there, and then it's like next day. Yes, I don't have the headache, but then I have to deal with the weak stomach.
Exactly. Okay, so we should have it pulled back to 656.65, which is practically there, and then bounce off. So, wow, SPY still looks bullish. That's incredible. That blows my mind. Okay, so the retesting is happening on SPY. We are going to pull back to 63, but wow, that's incredible. 63, 61 possibly. So fine, you got a stall there. Alright, dang, you're gonna lose that level of 26.15. So far.
Man, that's so bad. Can I stop thinking?
You what?
I cannot stop thinking. It's
Yeah.
it's getting me annoying right now.
I agree. Like that brain infuse. Got a curl RSI, but the volume is definitely changing here.
That brain of you, my guy. It's a disease, you know that, right?
Yeah, unless if you're not able to shut it down, it can become one.
Maria.
Okay, this could be monstrous. If it goes to where I think it's gonna go.
It's funny because you both are like Zach in the past, but like now you mentioned that comment like that. Like, and I said it like you feel how everything is pushing higher, and it's like little by little it's so subtle that it's like your brain have that there is something going on, but this it's like like you're not expressing it like literally.
It's gonna be monstrous if it takes off. Off.
Oh, that's wrong. Sorry.
Now that was a crazy gap right there. Oh, thank you for the kisses.
Freaking Tesla. I know I'm not showing Tesla, but like if you look at Tesla right now, it's pumping up quite nice. And like I'm so glad that I flipped my head around there, but that's the right thing to do. You know, it's just like the stubbornness that I experienced. Like yesterday, for anybody that watch, I don't know if Zach watch or not. Like yesterday, I really was hard headed at the open with AMD, so I took a big loss. Like, well, it was divided in like 4 or 5 trades. But I keep going long on AMD, and it just didn't work, and didn't work, and didn't work. So, and yeah,
It's hard when we get
stubborn, yeah. And you know what is the funny thing? That is the same trade where I make everything back. I just flip, but that flipping was the last trade I took. Like the last trade I left open.
That's true. You said
I
that
flip.
to
I
me.
say, you know what? If it's gonna go that way, I'm gonna go short. And like,
And it just happened.
yeah, it went like $4 even lower. What's up, Dumbo? Now stay there. Stay down there.
I don't know. Are you still with SoFi, Zach?
Yes. I'm still on being patient with that. pretty choppy.
Yeah. You say you're feeling impatient or patient?
He's trying to
I'm
be.
trying to exercise my patience.
Pretty cool. Good stuff.
Yeah, really respecting the 26, 16, 15.
Ow.
Oh, it's just finishing, right? You just have that little annoying little that's just finishing.
Yeah, where your throat gets drier and
Yeah.
like what's up, my guy?
I miss you, Papa.
Your look is scary because he look at you straight at you like he's-
Yeah, it like in the soul.
He's like, yeah, like if he's hypnotized.
Uh-huh. He looks at you in your soul.
I love you too.
Okay, okay. I'm liking this. Spy's making a new high. Yeehaw.
Lately, that's one that I don't want to bet on it.
I do. I like betting on Spy.
Like, I don't think I'm that bad for reading it. It's just lately it's
I
like
like betting on Spy.
lately it's making no sense. Like I mean, it's like well, making no sense. It does make sense, but what I'm saying is like what I'm as far as I can see on the tape and on the
It's
thing.
almost like you're looking at a bias. You've got a bias with Spy.
I have a bias.
Yeah. When you bet, you've got a bias
I
with
agree.
Spy.
I agree. Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. I was going to question it, but I agree 100% because it's like, and it's exactly what is happening. My
'Cause
bias,
there's no way you don't see it.
but like, what I'm saying is like my bias, like he doesn't expect those move out of a spy. Like if if my range of a spy go, yeah, it can go like $4, and lately it's putting like $8 move. It's like. And there are
Well,
data on
it's
it too
been
because
so rangy for such a long time, right? So the is warranted, right? Okay.
I think Nvidia won 185 today. I'm not sure about that. No adding to PLTR was a mistake.
No? Yeah?
Yeah, it was a mistake, but I'm okay with it because I say I don't believe on it. In that moment, I didn't believe on it. Like about 50 cents ago, I had the choice of adding again, and I decided not to. So I
Excuse me.
think, yeah, it's okay. It's still okay. We're doing pretty good.
There it goes again. Okay, the next level is going to be 75. It's not that far from there. What I am surprised is how strong the RSI is on SPY?
Well, like
75.
like
is
you
the
are
next
you
one.
yeah, and like you see again, I'm gonna be imposing my bias in that thing. Like look at the pre-market. The RSI in the pre-market in the 5 minute, 90% of the time was about above 75 by a lot.
Right?
So it doesn't look smart to go against that, you know.
And when you're looking at the RSI, when it became the one of its lowest point, which was at about 1050, and then 1055 where it pulled back again, it's not even close to the VWAP. And look at the RSI,
Yeah.
right? So you're saying to yourself, you know what? Okay, SoFi, I may not have Zach's patience.
What is that? Do you think like I'm gonna ask you guys like Zach, you be free, like just do whatever you think. Do you think I should be selling Tesla now?
1 second, I'm gonna go check.
Yeah, take your time, my guy. And you, the question is for you too. Like I wanna see what is your opinion.
What's your price?
If you want me to put you in context, it's like
Yeah, what's your price?
it's like 317. So, but the context here is not how much I am making right now or how good it is right now.
Okay.
The context here is that I did it with Nvidia and I did it with Tesla as well. Like like the 3 swing trade I have had, the 3 swing trade, my 3 last, it was like right now I have Tesla. Before Tesla it was Nvidia, and before Nvidia I again had Tesla. But that Tesla I had it from 375 and I liquidated at 350. And next day it went to like 368, but then it tumbles down, so it's okay. The problem was with Nvidia. The Tesla was okay-ish because it still moved higher next day. But Nvidia, I sold Nvidia, and like literally next day, it made another like a 10%. So the question here is, like my target was 368, about and I know there is a big level at 368.
Yeah, that's what I
On
was
Nvidia?
exactly going to say. Well, no, for Tesla.
For Tesla, yeah, 368.
368 is a very.
But you know
very
what is the
big-
problem? If you
and
escape the
that's
368, the
resistant.
400 is right there.
Correct.
So-
And that would be the next resistance support would be 400. So
I probably know what I'm gonna do with it, but I want to see what
I agree with your 368.
That's right there.
Hmm?
That's right there.
Yes, right there. At 368, I agree. I do agree as well that we've got, if it does cross, you are able to get enough momentum to the 400. Is there any news that could? Is there so when are there, when's there?
The
When
problem
are
with
they
the
going
news
to
is
be
that it's
announcing?
normally selling them. Like for Tesla, those news, people are so aware of them that it's hard to price on it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because people are waiting for that.
Yeah,
It's
but
like,
if you
what is
already
Elon
have a
dropping this week?
trade, if you already have a trade and we have possible good news, like there's a lot of people that feel very sad, right? That the fact that Tesla's pulled back from that all-time high 5.
It was 480, I think, no?
No,
487.
Tesla?
Yeah, the all-time high for the last split was 487, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna check it out now.
Yeah, that's that. Please.
And I know that the question is very tricky for Zach too, because like he have a trade in something that he's making very good. Then like
488.
Is it 48 at all time high?
488. So you were right on.
Yeah, by $1 I missed it. Didn't I say 487?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 488.76.
yeah.
Ooh la la. If we get there, you know we are going to Dominican Republic tomorrow. So if we get to the 488, so
Woohoo!
So, but for my answer, you're able to do the range on it.
but yeah, for sure. That will mean come out that right now, my guy, right?
You're right on the range. So
Mm-hmm.
just check how it reacts.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like on the day
You're right
trading
there.
level, that
Mhm.
would be a nice short.
Oh yeah, but like I don't take shorts in that account, you know. It's
What I mean is on a day trading level,
mhm.
it would be a nice short. So, do you have a range lower too?
No, like because but I haven't worked on them since we talked last time. I'm still trading the same ranges, and I can tell you right now.
I have one. I have one from 360 to 359.77.
Yeah, I have trouble with my thing right now. I gonna be there right now. Like the ones you have is from where?
I have right there where the price is.
Mm-hmm.
360.67 to 359.74.
Okay, the one I have is 363.25, and toward the downside is toward 357.80. But there is nothing in between 363.27 and 368.46. So that's why we say if he goes there and then if you go like, yeah, probably 68 is smart, but like, yeah, if I will be trading the range as you say, like, yeah, and it's reacting to it that strongly.
Check how it reacts in between the two ranges.
Mm-hmm. I will send you a picture of mine. Like, I think even if we are looking at different things, we are very close.
Me too. I've got 3.
I have to do this.
Yeah, I
By
got
the way, I'm short on
368.
that for day trading. Gave me the edit.
My pleasure. So if you see, yeah, I'm sending you right now what I have, but those are less relevant. I have to say it, because now when I send it to you, I just notice it. That I will zoom out. We have bigger levels than that by a lot. So, ooh la la.
How long were their levels there though?
No, that's a, like, okay, no, it's okay, Zach. You can trust it. Like, you can look at it because the one I have farther, I only have the farther toward the downside. I didn't make the toward the upside the rest of the levels. But I can look at it now and see what are the like. I have blue and yellow, and the yellow you see, those are, if I'm not mistaken, those are weekly.
Oof.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't see, and that's why I guess Zach was saying, you have to do this. Yeah, the most reliable level I have right now is the 367.73 or the 368.
Yeah, I've got that. That's my strongest that I have.
Man, the 400, he probably won't be able to stop it.
You don't believe that?
Like what I'm saying here, if Tesla clears 368,
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at the 400 and it doesn't look strong enough to stop the price from moving higher.
400 is not a strong level.
It's not exactly that.
Mhm.
Yeah, okay, that's how you have it too. Okay,
It's a psychological level.
it's a psychological,
that's
but
going to be important in the day trade, like Zach says, but it's not a day or a week or monthly level. It was just a
Exactly.
psychological level.
Well, but for you to have an idea how bad, the one at 368 is as like the strength in those are very very similar. So like that normally I would expected the 400 to be stronger because it's
It's
a rounded number,
Yeah, exactly.
but it is not. It's just way behind compared to the rest.
Oh my god, I'm looking at your thing now. I'll show you mine.
Yeah, perfect. I have my phone open and just waiting for you.
The short is working for the day trade. Take a look.
Oh yeah.
So far, going.
So you see, like even if you have more, like in that case, that shorter time frame level coincide with the biggest one.
Yeah, but my start is your end.
Yeah, but like
The price was at the end. For me, it was at the start.
yeah, there is we have to talk about that, and I don't want to talk yet because I have not enough data, but I am collecting data about it. And like you see how in mine it is inside the level. In the picture, it is inside that level,
Yeah.
and in yours it's outside.
Mhm.
So my level from a bigger time frame, like if it wouldn't, like if it would do in my level what it did in yours, I will be willing to be out easier because like basically like how do I say this? Like I told you that from my observations now, like each level have a hierarchy, like hierarchy.
Hierarchy.
Yeah, so I don't treat all of them like you see that red line here. Like that red line shouldn't be across ever. If it's gonna be keep going up, that's why I flip. The red line that you see there, I put that line there manually. That's the alpha level. And like if you look at the price, that level is at 357.47. And look what happened all the days before today. Before all the days, it reversed even ahead of it. Like it reversed right on it or ahead. And but like what happened there is that is the level that is like the correlation with the volume thing that you are looking at. There was the strongest reaction. That doesn't mean that your short is wrong. Like I mean, you know, like look how it react to the band of the top. So right by the penny. So like I'm pretty sure you don't have to risk $1 in that trade.
And my stop loss was too wide. Just looking things.
But we are heading towards something very good. Like it's like the discovery that Maria and I had with the tape and the sizes and those things. You hit a big one with that volume thing, you know. Like
OCL, it helps.
but yeah, it's as I say, at some point it will be cool to have a friend that work in the floor or something like that is able to say, hey guys, when you see that, that's what this means. Like because we see a lot of things that we kind of don't know how to we don't know exactly why they happen. And like we theorify about it and things like that. And sometimes we get to very nice conclusions. But when you have the certainty of somebody that is like in the actual floor and able to say this is how we operate, it's What happened? Oh, it's a secret. It's okay.
No, I'm just I'm drinking my water and it's like I've got Vicks in there.
That's not a problem. You never ate Vicks?
Why am I tasting Vicks?
But I'll be back. Right, we are back. So yeah, we're gonna wrap it up. I have to go and
Oh, yeah,
eat some
that's
lunch
true, right?
and get ready. I don't want to be late. So today is another very good day, and like it's a little bit earlier. So I would try to not hold trades open because yeah, I cannot do that. I can do that, but I don't feel comfortable lately because I didn't have the time to check it. I have said that so many times every day, so that's it. So yeah, with that being said, so I think I only took 3 red trades, and they came after we were kind of doing decent. So Epic Pen is not working, so I'm gonna have to just show you guys what I did here. So yeah, it's only 3 trades. Yeah, exactly. So 2 trades actually that didn't work because Nvidia works at the second time. So Nvidia, I went long here and I add quite heavy to go higher, but like when I add heavier here, I tighten my stop loss, so it's a little bit tighter stop loss. But then I keep looking at the tape, and I went with a 15 cents risk at the 177.00. I think I actually got 176.97, a couple more cents on my favor. And you can see that entry. That's a quality entry, like the previous one, but like the one that didn't work, but I didn't partial either. So very good entry here, very good trade. So at some point they're gonna be taking partial, not too late. As I say, I don't want to hold trade open during the day, during the afternoon. So for Nvidia, up to now, very profitable, very looking good. So we just gonna watch it go. I think it want to go to 80 again, like, but let's see. So AMD was the one that didn't, like, and it got me out, and you see then you work a little bit, but like I just didn't believe on that trade. So especially because I got smoked yesterday, and I have levels like that I am looking at that definitely say that AMD can go even lower. So for now, so and I haven't updated those, so I have to really go and do the job that I haven't done on being located where the price action is right now. So that's AMD, my worst trade, very red trade, AMD, because it's a very red trade. No, it's not that very red trade. It's just a 1 hour, even no 1 hour. It's a little bit below 1 hour trade, but like red 1 hour. So I took PLTR at the same time I took Nvidia, at the same time I took AMD, believing that PLTR was going to go higher. Effectively went higher, but that was only 50% of the position. Then when it moved again, I say this is holding quite well at around that 400 moving average. It effectively did that. So I add the other half, and I say let's look at it. And like, yeah, it's just a very good trade right there. Right now I could also cash out on that one, but Spice is not giving it away, so I have bigger expectation. But as I say, I am not letting this go in too much against me. So Tesla was the other one. In Tesla was the other one that I catch a red trade, and that red trade on Tesla again was less than 1 hour. So I went short here, and I really believe that I was wrong. But the risk to reward ratio was so much in my favor that I say if I am right, this thing is gonna go all the way down. But Tesla, they say, you know what, today is not the day. So it got me out here, and then I put an order to buy more, like to buy Tesla. So the same size that I went short here is the same size I went long here in one shot. So and now I'm just letting it go higher and see if it really wants to go to 368. But my guy Zach is going short at around 363.20, 363, around 363 I think it is. I think he might be right on there. So like we're gonna be nimble with that one. Probably not letting it go against us. But if he wants to go higher, we're also gonna enjoy the profit. So let's see what he wants
I'm
to.
surplus at break even too, so not taking risk.
Okay, perfecto. Yeah, because like if he goes to my level, I am wrong as a for sure. If he goes against you, like I don't know if you consider being wrong, but because I wouldn't consider you wrong because in your level it can retest it. Like you know when it reject those often.
I can break it.
Okay.
My level just say that it might. There's a good chance that it reverses.
Okay.
Until it touches another level, then.
Cool. Okay, so that's for me. As I say right now, the realized PNL is red, but with the unrealized is green. And as I say, I'm gonna be taking some of those out. So Marie, what about you?
Okay. So, my biggest trade was RCAT today. So, RCAT, I took RCAT at 970, added at 975.
Very good.
Took my first partial at, remember I wanted 1050. So, took it at 1050, then I took it at 1065. I added on the pullback at 1025. I added on the other pullback at 1040. I took another partial at 1060. I took a partial at 1070. I'm still in a trade right now. So
You see, that's a chart. Like, and I know you are doing that every day. That's a chart that it has a lot of value that you share because of the partialing that you did there. Like
yeah, because of the tape, right? Because
for
I
whichever
had
reason, as I
four-
say, you're repeating the same thing every day. So like
Thank you.
that's
So
pretty cool
because I
stuff.
had 4 trades, I would have been able, and for me, it's so I'm so convinced that RCAT is going to be going to 11 that I didn't take my partial at 1090, which that was a partial I left on the table. Because if I took it at 1090 and I would have added it back at 1050, I still would have been like pretty good. So the other one that I had, like if you remember, we had Joby overnight. So Joby, when I saw it pull back this morning, because it was pulling back from several levels, it was pulling back from the VWAP, it was pulling back from the 200 EMA, it was pulling back from the 20 EMA. So I said, yeah, you know what, nah, let's not just go to hell with Joby, so I'm gonna just get out of it, and it was just an instant reaction. But then when I looked at the tape and I looked at the RSIs, oh, I made a mistake there, let's go back in. So I was able to get back in at 1333, took my first partial at 73, took my second partial at 14, my third partial at 1408, and I'm still in the trade. So that was it.
pretty cool stuff.
Yeah, so I'm still in the trade. No, I'm sorry, I went completely out at 14.
And then you retake it.
No, I'm not.
Oh,
I
right
took
now
I
because you have
completely
BBAI.
out
Okay,
at
gotcha.
14. So then I've got SoFi, which has been a little bit of my bane of my existence, but that's okay. So SoFi, when I came in this morning, it was down 15 Rs for me. So
That was the overnight trade.
That was the overnight trade. I was down 15 Rs. Yesterday I was pretty much 15 too, but I'm thinking, hey, overnight it could be bouncing up. So SoFi, when I got into SoFi initially, it was a bad price. So I went in. I front run SoFi yesterday way too much. I went in at 26.90. Okay, so I held that trade overnight 26.90. So I was able to MacGyver, as Davey calls it, MacGyvering my price. That right now I'm in the trade, but I am at 26.27. So I was able
That's a
to
high price.
sell at the tops and go back into the lows. So with SoFi, what I did is that I de-risked at 26. I took some partial 26.28, 26.25. Then I added on the pullback, I added at 26.03, 26.03 twice. Then I was able to take a partial at 26.25, and now I'm still on the trade. Right now, I'm looking at the tape. It looks bullish. It should go, have enough momentum to go to 26.50. We've got big positions there. So, hey, and right now I went from being 15 Rs to 2 Rs down.
Yeah, I remember seeing that one.
Right? 15 Rs to 2 Rs down. So
Is that why you came back to BBAI?
Hmm?
Is that SoFi the reason why you came back to BBAI?
I did see BBAI move, so
Okay.
yes, absolutely.
Oh no, I mean because you had a similar experience with BBAI.
Oh.
Is that because why? Like I say, oh, I remember doing this in BBAI. Let me see what is BBAI doing. Is that the no?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Some of that connection there, right? So, but yeah, so I still believe SoFi. When I'm looking at SoFi, it still did not retest the 26, which gives me some hope. And when I'm looking at the RSI, at that pullback, every time that the RSI is pulling back on SoFi, it's at the higher price to get to the same level, right? So I'm still believing we still have some buyers. They're still interested in SoFi. It is a good price there at 26. So here we go. I'm still in there. So that is it. And I've got BBAI, very small position for BBAI. I like that finally it bounced off the PCL that's there. I don't have a big position. I'm looking at the tape. It seems like it does have a significant unbalance to the top. It's not going to go, I don't believe, way past 530. It's a small trade. We'll see. It's more interesting than anything. And RCAT, though we've got a strong positions at 1190 and 11, and they are strong, and it is on both tapes. And right now it is right there at the 1040. This has been, it was a resistance prior. 1040 now has become a strong resistance. It consolidated for about 15 minutes.
I have the
there.
VWAP right below, like at 1010. No, 1031. Sorry.
1031. We don't have a whole lot at 1031 on the tape, but definitely the 1040.
But that's good because that means that it's not needed.
Exactly. So 1040 for me is huge because it has been a support not far away. Like, of course, we've had it before, but right now this is a support that manifested this morning. So let's see what it's going to do. And when we're looking at the RSI, Davey, if you've got the RSI on RCAT,
Yes,
did
I
you
do.
see how low the
Yeah.
MACDs and the RSI are to the bottom?
Especially being above the VWAP.
Exactly,
now,
and it's hitting the
If
bottom.
he hit the VWAP, we don't see the sizes at the VWAP because there is nothing right now. But let's say if there is somebody taking a position at the VWAP, with that RSI being right now below the 20 actual
One of the lowest, right?
actual RSI, I think is below 25. So that's below 25. That's probably in the 1 minute. It's about 20.
Exactly. So,
So-
when we're looking at that, and now we're seeing, look at that, right? Right there, it's curling back up. So that RSI is just hit the bottom, but at a higher price than previously. So I'm still looking some strength in there. So we'll see. Hey, you know what? I've got a good position there. The only one that I might let go on is BBAI. We'll see how it's reacting right now. It's around the VWAP. I think that right now was more, like you say,
Yeah.
emotional damage that I went back in there than actually.
Have you ever watched one of those videos of the
seeing-
guy? Have you ever watched of the videos
No.
of the guy? Emotional damage.
No.
Like you say that, like I know
Who says
the,
that?
the people from Trading the World, they at some point they were considering, or not. I don't know if considering. I know they were mentioning the guy that it's a guy that rate. He rate food videos, something like that.
Oh, okay.
Especially, I think it's Korean food, like or when like I know fried rice is one of the most one that.
Okay.
And he have a saying when people add the ingredient that this doesn't supposed to be there, or that it's the emotional damage, and like it's
No,
that's why
I
I say
never-
like that's why you meant that it's it's okay. Cool.
No, I never watched
I'm gonna
it.
show it to you later.
Okay.
So yeah, pretty cool.
And
So
what about you, Zach?
Zach,
For me, I need to stop trying at the open. It never works. So I tried a bunch of time. I did at the open. Didn't work. Then I caught a big move with a number of hours.
that was in Ibit.
Yeah.
Back, I cannot type Ibit today. There we go.
Yeah, 4 hours on I did. Could have been more. But I took profit really quick.
Okay.
Then I tried a couple times on SoFi. Didn't work. Like one time it didn't work because I didn't took profit. I was waiting for a bigger move. It was a mistake. Then I caught a nice long. Yeah, at 10:33.
Mhm.
Almost at the bottom. So 25.98.
That was in which one? SoFi.
So
Yeah.
What was your price?
25.98.
Oh, very nice.
Then took partial at 26.10. And it broke that level. I took another partial. Then I had it when it touched 26.13 again. There's a level there. Added back when it touched 26.12. I took partial like 3 minutes ago. Now I'm aiming for at least 26.36.
Okay,
So I have to.
pretty cool stuff.
And if you hit that, it's like a 16-hour trade.
Nice.
Holy crap.
And now it's like a 9-hour trade.
So my Porsche is gonna be white. What color is gonna be yours? You already have the FRS white, so and I have the black one. So
Yeah, that's true. You want a white?
my favorite Porsche is a white one. Like the color is white, but like I think it's actually, like we have talked about this already, you know. So
Blue.
yours is blue, exactly. Like, that's what I remember, blue. Yeah, mine is white.
White?
Yeah, from the
Is
Gran-
white or cream?
No, white with the Gran Turismo wrapping.
Oh,
So, but I'm gonna show it to you later. But yeah.
oh.
So, hey, everybody seems to be doing pretty good today. So
Yeah, it was a good day trading. I'm very happy that we were able to de-risk and minimize my holding, overnight holding, and yeah, I think we all did, right?
yeah. So
Good trading day.
yeah, I hope everybody have fun. So we're gonna be here tomorrow. As we say, this journey is gonna take time, but like hopefully we just get better and better. And like I do bad jokes like the one about the Porsche and things like that. Like I don't think none of us are there yet, but at some point we're gonna get there. So it's a matter of time. So like it's not about what we get; it's about understanding trading. At least for me, and I'm pretty sure Zach also want to understand trading and like.
I definitely want to understand trading because I want some dinero.
Yeah,
So-
like it's
Right?
I
It's a
think
side
everybody
effect,
it's
right? It's
like
going to
this-
be, if we understand it well and we pay attention and that we are connected and we've got our levels and we've got, you know, we're reading well and
yeah, it's
we're
like
taking care of ourselves. Yeah, side effect.
it's
dinero.
hard to have an opinion like and we shouldn't have an opinion in others. Like for example, I say Zach because I know that he is studying a lot. You too have been studying a lot lately, and more. But like what I'm saying is like I like to understand what is behind the scenes. Like when things move, I want to understand why they move. Like
But
I know.
one day you'll understand because you're gonna be the one doing it. You'll be
No, I.
so there.
But what I say is like it's different. Like I remember and I have this conversation with one of my friends. Like that he's a trader too. And he say you don't care about what is going behind. You just care about making money. And I say no, because if I am not understanding how is it moving, I don't understanding why I make money. There are real people behind those companies. There are real things moving on. Like when you sell something, somebody's buying it, even if it's the market maker. So, but yeah. So, whatever. Don't talk about that. But yeah, hopefully we get better at some point.
I love
And very nice day for everybody here. Hope everybody have fun. And
it. And we
we're
should
gonna be
see
here
you
tomorrow. See you then.
That's